Alright guys, Willem here, back with more Valhalla. We just finished the Lincolnshire, whatever. Lincolnshire, whatever, fucking quest line. So, we're gonna end up wrapping that up here. We do also, I believe, have enough, medallions here to get the next thing here, so let's do that. Yeah, so we'll wrap up Lincolnshire, we'll activate the next quest line, then we'll do all the side activities in that area, and then depending on how much time we have after that, or how long that takes, I might do one more episode or not. Essentially, like 2:30 is kind of the latest I want to be doing an episode this here,
serves your cause better than
because I do have to go to work there today. I still have a couple things I want to do before. What do we get? Fire! Ooh, that's what I really want. Ooh, we're about to get another trophy too. Okay, wait, so yeah, we'll keep that as triangle. I think we'll put that triangle as a circle. Should get a trophy for having these, yeah. There we go. Takes 9. I don't think we have any cards.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I wish we got to spend more time with Hike though. He just like spends his time here. Oh, whatever. Yeah, let's wrap this up and then, as I said, do the side content. Why is this music playing? Like, this does not feel like the right music.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new alderman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an elderman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
Okay. So yeah, what's next then? Ooh, we did get some raw material. Not a lot. Was that 200 or just 100? I'm assuming it's just 100 and just did it twice.
I want to see the
Why is this music still playing? The game's glitched, right? Like, this is 100% glitched. Okay, so we've done all these. So, that's still... Oh, we are within level for that, but we're not going to do it just yet. Nottinghamshire. Yeah, so we will go ahead and do... It's just interesting to reread these. Because if I'm being honest, I don't really remember Oxenfordshire that well. I feel like the rest I remember to a degree. To be honest, even this one's like, what the fuck was that now? East Anglia is like kind of forgettable too. Alright, so we did Kent. So I guess Essexe is next, right? Because that's the continuing on the main story. So I think Essexe is one we should do.
What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Alderman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this alderman? One of King Alfred's lackeys.
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
Yeah, let's do it.
I will leave at once.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
We can do an upgrade, right? I'm pretty sure we can do an upgrade, so let's do an upgrade. I don't know which one I want to do. To be honest, at this point, it doesn't really matter. Like, I don't feel like any of the upgrades available or anything that I personally need too badly. Though, there are some that increase your skills, right? Like, I think there was one somewhere that increased your melee damage or something, wasn't there? Armor. Okay, well, armor is not too bad either. Oh, fuck, we have no supplies. Okay, never mind. I guess we can't upgrade. Where did all those supplies go? We really got no supplies during that time? Whatever. Alright, so this is the... why are there so many mysteries? Like, this is such a small area. Whatever. Where's the closest fast travel location? I guess it is that. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna be spending most of this episode doing side activities then. What a masterpiece this game is. Okay. That's where we're going, right? Yeah. Alright. So yeah, it would be cool if we can wrap up all the side content here before the next recording session. Even ideally, like we would start like the quest there, and then tonight we can finish it, get to the point where tomorrow we can continue on with the main story and do Sussex, whatever. So it'll be why is this so high leveled? Yeah.
You've returned to face the law again? Oh.
No, I'm good. You know, actually, I want to change the control scheme here with abilities. What is circle? Why did I make circle? Is that poison? Okay, I think I'll switch those. Fuck. And then we'll make this triangle. So we'll make this triangle, this one circle. I don't even remember what the fuck this does. What does this do? Oh, that's pointless, but whatever. Okay.
Peasant's daughter. She seizes me. Red.
I'm assuming it's him
My
then.
head.
What are you doing here, in the middle of nowhere?
Ah, a visitor for Chad the Bewilderer, the most radiant and rakish riddler. Do you have the wits to best me? There is cake in it if you do.
For cake, I'll answer any mind tease you have for me.
My head is forged with the hammer, hurt with sharp tools, smooth by fires. I take in my mouth what is set before me.
Wait, I'm pretty sure it's a lock
My
and key,
head
but
is forged with the hammer, hurt with sharp tools, smooth by fires. I take in my mouth what is set before me.
Iron is forged with tools, and a keyhole could be the mouth of a door. A lock and key.
Wonderful! Your wit sparkles, but still, Another one. I saw a strange thing, wonderful of shape, singing in a tavern. Its beak underneath stood upon splayed legs that cannot walk.
A stool?
I saw a strange thing,
Wonderful
wonderful of
shape.
shape, singing in a tavern. Its beak underneath stood upon splayed legs that cannot walk.
Maybe it is a bagpipe. Oh, wait,
I
wait.
saw a strange thing,
It was wonderful of
wonderful of
shape.
shape,
Singing in a tavern.
Its beak
beak
underneath stood upon splayed legs that cannot walk.
I don't know.
Something that sings. A musical instrument.
No.
A ladder that winds and wheezes through pipes. Bagpipes.
Very good. A tricky one that few but the sharpest needles can sew. Now, the final test. With my roof of tears, I am driven far and wide on my avenging path. When I shake the forest, I rumble the fruit from the trees.
Wait.
Fusion hounds me. Speak it again.
With my roof of tears, I am driven far and wide on my avenging path. When I shake
I
the
think
forest,
yeah.
I rumble the fruit
It's
from
the
the
storm.
trees.
Rain covers the earth like a roof, and the rumble of thunder and lightning can shake acorns from a branch. A storm.
You are brighter than the sky lantern. Your wit outshone my words, and such a feat deserves 3 cakes. But unfortunately, I do not have any.
So the cake was a lie?
Really doing that?
Much more worthy of your talents.
Goodbye, chat. Your riddles were a fun diversion.
Stay a while, read
Wait, I just
some
was
of
the
my
music still playing. I stopped paying attention to that, but holy shit, that music's still playing.
I do not get many visitors. Your presence.
Yeah, we're not gonna bother with this. But unless we already have it somehow, which more than likely we won't. 50 iron ore? Of course, that was a fucking easy one too, and of course we're in a position where we don't have it. Yeah, not gonna bother. I love how that's probably like the easiest one we've come across. Yeah, it's like at the one time in this entire playthrough so far where we don't have any iron ore. It's so funny. The game is so glitched. I want to try something. I just want to meditate and see if that fixes it. Nope, still playing. What a masterpiece this game is. Okay.
activities! You stomp our spirits with your talk of devils. God will strike you down!
Sounds like Kenza in a way, I like the way they're talking. Let's see what happens here.
Why the wailing?
We are a band of bards, ahead of our time. Musical prodigies, even. But that madman, the self-proclaimed Bishop of the Ruins, is our biggest critic. He calls our playing the Devil's Bagpipes.
That strange instrument, made of bladder and bone. It does wheeze like an old woman.
He drives away our audience with his doom-knelling. All we want is to bring a little joy to this jilted
His name's
generation.
Keith.
A worthy aim. Maybe he needs convincing of your talents.
You would volunteer? Ah, you are a lover of fine music. This is surely an omen. Ah, my ears are bleeding.
Okay, so
Play on!
Why not let the boy play music? He brings pleasure to the people.
Music is the devil's wind breaking. Foul and rancid. I, as the Bishop of the Ruins, will not stand for it.
Bishop of the Ruins. Is this title Alfred given?
It is God-given. He spoke to me as I stood one night pissing against the stones. I am his instrument to stamp out the devil's tune.
Then you and I must disagree.
oh, we're fighting him? There we go.
Smack my bishop!
It won't let me go. Okay, there we go.
Close that cleric! You have done us a great service. I will compose this day into song. Farewell.
May you continue to make merry harmonies.
Smack my bishop! Smack my bishop!
Okay. What level is he? I'm assuming he's high. Okay, so we got a lot over there. Let's grab those first then. Yeah, I do feel like now that I know the control scheme, and like I know what every little button does, I kind of want to try to readjust the controls again at some point. But I think at this point we might just wait until our second playthrough. Maybe during the second playthrough, that's when I'll really assess things there. Which also, I forgot if I mentioned that or not, but that's another reason why I want to do that ranking the arcs video for Valhalla, is because I feel like, because I plan on replaying the game anyway, and it's like when replaying the game, it's like, well, I might as well. And like, I want to replay the game to reassess the story, but it's like I'm not doing an individual video to do that, so it's like ranking the arcs is kind of the best thing I can do, I feel like. Which, yeah, as of right now, that would be planned to come out in, yeah, that would be, the plan would be to release that on, in February, though, ideally, if I can get that video out, essentially a week after the Valhalla review, that would be even more ideal. So I might actually try to go for that, is try to make that ranking the arcs video for the 9th. If I can. Again, if I can't, then oh well, I'll just release it way later. But,
flowers will get her to open the door. Jet, need to get on the other side. So, you've lured me in. Explain yourself.
It's just been a while since anyone passed this way, and I wanted to be sure
That's a
you would
guy.
stay and visit.
By pretending to be a pretty young maid.
My mother used to tell me stories, legends of a forgotten king, of magic swords rising from misty lake waters. There was often a fair maiden, lonely and locked away. I fell in love with that sweet fantasy. So much more romantic than a pathetic man whiling away the hours until death.
A sad shadow play. So, where is your mother now?
Dead these last 3 years and buried under the flowers she loved. I wanted to move on, but I cannot bear to leave her.
Your mother would not want you to be so love-starved. Leave this house of grief.
You are right. She was always so happy, laughing and singing. It would break her heart to see me so forlorn. I'll not let sentimentality be the shackles of my soul. I will find work in the village, even meet a girl, and start my own family.
And tell them stories of magic, heroes, and fair maidens.
Thank you, stranger. You have given me a glimpse of a sweeter life. This was hers. Take it, for it saddens me to look on.
I hope you find what you're looking for. Farewell.
I'm glad you stopped by. It brought me some comfort.
Okay. So now where? I guess here.
That's not what I was expecting.
Okay. So this is our brazier thing. Maybe it's those two? Seems way too easy. Maybe it's just these two. No. I guess that's not it. I'll be doing the inverse, I guess. Still no? I can be bothered. Let's just look it up. Again, like, I don't really have the time for this. Okay, let's see. Essexe. Alright, facing the gate. So left to right. It should be red. Red, blue. I don't fully get it, but whatever. Was it not even right? Oh wait, left. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Alright. So this is supposed to be red. Blue. It's supposed to be the inverse. So blue. Blue. I still don't get it though. Red. There we go. Game? Thank you.
Drink by the campfire, skate on the ice, by a lean horse and a tempered sword. Do these things and be pleased with your luck.
Okay, so let's do this viewpoint and then... Oh, I forgot the horse already there.
Something is wrong. Foul. Cursed.
If they see me, this will get messy.
It's pretty much on the other side of the city, isn't it? Actually, I guess in many ways I should have just waited until we were actually... Okay, flighting. That didn't look glitchy at all.
Good morrow, good morrow. I stand here on behalf of the Lady Elette of Colchester, famed mistress of the flight. Do you seek an audience?
I have never heard of her.
Based on your appearance, I'm thoroughly unsurprised. Nevertheless, do you wish to challenge her?
I do.
Why not?
Foolish. Yet to be graced by her presence may balance the pain of the loss you will most assuredly suffer. Lady Elette, you are called to the field of flighting.
Ah, a peasant. Come for a sound flighting? Please, place your paltry bet.
Take this.
A pittance, but I accept on the lady's behalf. She will begin.
I have heard much about you, and none of it good. You've the softness and brains of a sheep. My verses are known all across this great land.
And it's more than the country can stand.
Simply awful.
Oh, you think you're so clever, I'm almost impressed that you managed to blurt something out. Yet I worry our skills are too deeply mismatched.
I'll defeat you and banish all doubt.
Lucky.
I should almost take pity on one so bereft of beauty, of wit, and of skill. But instead, I'll persist till you beg me to stop.
Lend a soul for your words make me ill.
Where did you steal that one from?
Thus the Lady Alette has been beaten at last by the one she was foolish to doubt. Now
This
her
hood looks
herald must
ridiculous
give
with
me
this
the
outfit.
sum of my bet, while Alette can but stand there and pout.
Ugh. Pay what is due and send this peasant away. I grow weary.
Of course, milady. Take your winnings, you have earned them.
Still need to do the viewpoint. I love how it's still playing this music. I haven't paid attention. Has it played any other song? Obviously outside of like the scripted things like this. Okay, so we will go ahead. Let's do that one. Oh, there's another viewpoint. Okay. So we're probably not going to end up finishing the side content in this in this episode, but I'm still going to try to do it in this recording session. I do not want to do the quest. No, I don't want to do the quest. Ah, fuck the treasure. I'm definitely not finishing getting this episode then. Again. Thank you.
One more enigma to unravel.
That one's really easy to get to, isn't it?
This looks like an old cellar. The air reeks of stale wine. Are those barrels still full? the shaft. I can see something at the bottom, but it's out of my reach.
Why isn't that working now?
Wine has filled the shaft, bearing my prize with it. I should be able to reach it now.
I can't see.
This drinking horn. It looks valuable. A good find, I think.
Oh, fuck off. Okay, so where are we going now? We have one there. Let's grab that one. It's a nice looking area.
I know a few things about love.
Do you? Or did you hear the chime of my coin purse?
Does it matter?
No. Not when the village children pelt my door with vegetables. Call me old maid and witch.
You need someone to protect you. From children.
Leave your scorn. There is a man. We have been secretly betrothed for years. But his father refuses our union. So you will kidnap him and make it look good. His house is near here, surrounded by red flowers.
Oh, wait. I will kidnap him?
You will know my love by his red hair. And try not to kill his father. That will put a damper on our happy day. I will roast him at the 10. Or a stew. Would he like that?
Where's that though? Is it that one?
Surrounded by red flowers. This must be her love's house.
am here from your love.
Who are you?
That's the spirit. Let us make your father believe the fiction.
Wait, what? What is this?
I, the dread Vikinger Eivor, have come to steal your sons.
What in God's name?
Yeah, so I just so that would mean that I would need the replay of AC Valhalla. Well, I mean that means essentially the Valhalla arc ranking video. That is supposed to come out. Okay, cool. That definitely wasn't glitchy.
You'll be with her soon.
This outfit looks like shit, doesn't it now? Except the upgrades. But yeah, the arc ranking video comes out a day before Cyberpunk comes out. So actually means I need to go through this relatively quickly then. So essentially I have, what, 2 weeks? 3 weeks from now? Well, yeah, 3 weeks from today, actually. Until Cyberpunk comes out.
This is him.
Who are you?
So I have 3 weeks to finish this game twice. So that's fun.
Hush, my love. All will be well.
Well, wait, so this boy is your lover? Or no?
He will be. I have watched him for many turns of the sun. And now he will know of my burning love. Thanks to you.
You watched me? That is so
Strange and unnatural.
romantic. That you would go to such lengths to win my heart. It touches me in places I cannot speak of.
You have my thanks, Dane. Take your reward and leave us. Plow me, soft one. Scythe the weeds from my field.
Okay. Let's get that one then. Yeah, something that I have seen now is that you can technically finish the main story, but still have more to go. So what I saw, again, just scrolling through Twitter, so people were talking about how to get, like, there's a story revolving around the Order of the Ancients, killing all of the Order of the Ancients, and also the arc in this area that fully concludes the story. But you don't necessarily need to finish them before technically completing the story. Obviously, I'll do them, like, I mean, before I do my spoiler review, and obviously for my arc ranking and all that, like, I'll do them. But, interesting that that's the case. Because I guess Walshy, who's like an up-and-coming Assassin's Creed YouTuber, I guess he made a video, he essentially made his spoiler review, but through that, he hadn't actually finished those two things, and I guess, like, Darby's, like, calling him out on it right now, so that's interesting. So I guess those two things do play a major impact on the ending of the story. But yeah, the more and more I'm playing this, though, the more and more I'm thinking, I don't think Eivor becomes an assassin. Like, again, coming into this game, that was definitely what I thought was going to happen. Like, I definitely thought this was going to be a Black Flag redo, with, like, Eivor, like, obviously starting off as this, like, power-hungry Viking, and then eventually becomes, a member of the Assassins. That's not the vibe I'm getting at all anymore. And to be honest, like, even, like, the beginning of her arc is vastly different than I thought it was. So, like, at this point, I do feel like the story's going in a bit of a different direction than I was expecting. which, I mean, we'll see how it goes. But at this point for me though, like, that's not the thing I'm the most interested in. I'm more interested in the modern day and the connections with the Isu and all that stuff than I am with the actual Eivor storyline. I don't know, like, I mean, for me personally, like, I've said this already, but, like, I'm not in love with Eivor as a character. Like, Eivor's fine. Like, she's not a bad character by any means. Like, she's definitely far and away ahead of, like, Cassandra. I mean, it's not even a question, but it's like, looking all the way. Like, I just don't feel like the, again, like, obviously it's like, it's hard to really judge that, because it's like, with like someone like Edward, like, actually, I don't know, I think I did like Edward more at this point, though, in the story. Either way, like, I think what made me really love Edward, though, was the development that he had towards the end of the game. So, I mean, I don't know, we'll see what happens with Eivor, but I'm kind of feeling like Eivor's gonna end up being a mid-tier protagonist for me. Mid to lower tier, actually. Like, because, like, I think she's better than Cassandra, obviously. I think she's better than Jacob and Evie. Probably. I mean, I think she's definitely better than Jacob. Evie is probably better than Evie. Because obviously Evie just wasn't given much time. Like, I feel like Evie fundamentally is a better character. Like, I think if you... just the concept of Evie's character is better. But I think the execution of it was pretty flawed. Where am I going right now? Like, where's this world event? It is this guy? It's not doing anything, though. Okay. I'm not gonna bother. I don't care enough. Not giving a shit. How many have we missed already? 2? So we only have 3 left. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're almost done, actually. Maybe we could do this episode. Huh. I wasn't planning on it, but it's like, I guess we could. I mean, actually, no, we probably won't, but, like, we'll probably only have, like, 1 left, though, by the end of this episode. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, for me, Eivor, like, again, like, I think she's Connor level right now for me. And again, like, I mean, many people will find that an insult, but I actually like Connor. But, she's definitely on that level, though, where, again, like, for me, the ranking is probably, I get top tier, Bayek, Ezio, Edward, okay, wait, where am I going again? Just want to make sure. Oh, I'm just going there. Okay, whatever. You know what, fuck it. Yeah, I think that's top tier. Bottom tier is Jacob. Probably Shay. I would say Shay probably fits in that tier now. And then obviously Cassandra. And then we got like a mid-tier of like Arno, Altair, Connor, and Evie. And I feel like she's like Eivor's in that tier. Probably around the Evie section, like Evie, Connor. Because like, okay, this is the ranking for me personally. I would have Bayek, Ezio, Edward. That's kind of tough. I would say Altair at this point. Like, if you asked me like a few months ago, I would have said Arno, but I do feel like the more I think about it now, I do feel like Altair probably edges out Arno. Just because, again, like, we never got more of Arno. Well, we do have more of Altair at this point of Arno than Arno. But yeah, Arno, then Connor, then probably Eivor, then Evie, then Shay, Jacob, and the other one.
Back here and untie me. There are wolves, bears. You will be sorry when I am eaten. Who will sing?
And then Cassandra, because Cassandra shit. At some point, I don't know when the fuck I'll get around to it.
Your name, Bukin?
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan.
But this one I could do at some point before the next game. I don't know, how many are there now? How many protagonists?
The dulcet timbre voice, the godlike strength of your gait. You are a
There's
warrior,
11?
yes?
Yeah, that's not a great
A
number.
lone skiff bobbing on the
Whatever.
sea of
Should have
opportunity.
done it after the last
Wait,
one.
what is that on the
I
horizon?
mean, unless I'm going to consider Alexius and
Adventure!
Cassandra different
Aye.
characters, which is like,
The
is there a
stars
point?
prophesized our meeting. I am the glee woman Aswig the Mellifluous. You have heard of me? No matter. Destiny has made you my muse. I shall follow you, record your great deeds with poetry. This will not make great poetry, Eivor. Do something. Anything. Fleet of foot and long of gait. Oh, Eivor, do I prate your fate?
What am I doing?
Eivor like a mountain goat. Toss your hero half a groat. When danger rears its ugly head, Eivor running from the past with mighty speed to flabbergast. When danger rears its ugly brave Eivor swims and swims, swims and swims with vim. Eivor, forgetting how to dance, takes an arrow in the arse. Fleet of foot and long of gait, oh Eivor, do I praise your fate? Eivor gives the Saxons grief, hack and slash them, break.
Enough. Stop following me.
What? For walking in your footsteps has let
Oh,
me
this is
sup at
perfect.
the cup of inspiration. You are my life's great purpose.
I won't give you any money if that is what you seek.
Money? You offend me. I am an artist. Grubby coin does not sustain me. Poetry is my bread and mead.
Then I trust this doesn't have to get bloody.
Bloody? Pitiful Judas, no! I will take my leave. Eivor gives the Saxons grief, hack and slash them, break their teeth. Eivor running from the past with mighty speed to flabbergast. When danger rears its ugly head, Eivor balks and just stop.
Enough. Stop following me.
I cannot, for walking in your...
Enough. I won't.
First there was a famine, and now look here, a feast. Fare thee well, Eivor of the Raven clan. Your exploits will live on in me.
Now, I thank you, but please, take your leave.
Okay. Wait, did I not finish it? No, never mind, there we go.
Fare thee well, Yeah. Fare thee well, brave hero. Perhaps we will meet again.
Gods, welcome.
There. Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Whatever, I guess.
Best go hooded here.
So I think we'll get there, and next episode we'll do 2 more side activities, and then we'll start the main quest line. Unless this is like an animal or something. Okay, this was the quest. Alright, so we'll save it for next episode. But, yeah, for next episode, thank you for watching.